It is a cool, wet day here in Pennsylvania, and I'm out here trying to get a jump start on some of our yard projects and doing a little bit of gardening. About 3 weeks ago, our 70-year-old maple tree had shed thousands, and I kid you not, thousands of these little maple tree seedlings. So if you've never seen a maple tree seedling, it looks like it has a tail feather, and then the seed is tucked in this like a little pod, and it weights the seed. And what happens is when the tree drops it, the wind picks it up and it falls nose first into the soil. So it's very aerodynamically designed by God to make sure it has a proper landing into the soil to reproduce a maple tree. And so since 3 weeks of this happening, you can see that I have probably, I guess about a 4-inch maple tree seedling. Well, the last thing that you want when you live in a little suburbia community is 1,000 little maple tree seedlings growing all over your yard. And, you just don't want that. And so I'm out here trying to pull as many as I can today, and it's been a real challenge. And believe me, as I'm muttering to myself, I'm really blessing the tree for giving us such a gift. And I started to think, because there's no better place than to go outdoors when you have a lot of things weighing on your mind. And for me, I'm trying to figure out what my role is in the John Maxwell training that I've been taking. I've done the certified leadership training. I'm in the mentorship program right now. I work in agriculture, and I live and breathe family tree history. And I talk about the history of Pennsylvania and the history of agriculture, and where is that taking me with John Maxwell. And so I'm out here thinking, and I'm looking at these seedlings, and I'm like, God, what are you trying to tell me? And there's so many of these seeds in my yard. Every time I'm pulling one, I'm just thinking, oh God, why do we have so many seeds? And I started thinking about it. I said, maybe God's trying to tell me, just propel yourself like the little maple tree seed. Go where it takes you, get your root, and let it grow, and see where you go from there. And I kind of think that's the message I got from being outside today.